Hey guys, welcome back. It's me, Valagar Aloevain. So we just did a few side quests there. We're gonna do a few more. Oh, I love Icaros here. Alright. So, what do we got next? We got right here in Pilgrim's Landing. Alright, so yeah, busting out some more of these quest lines. We only got 3 left in Phokis. This is the last one for actually Phokis. The other two, one will end up sending us throughout all of Greece. I really do like that quest line in particular. There's a, it's just a really good one, and it actually gives you a fairly nice reward if you're able to do this semi early on. Um, Again, because of the level restrictions, or rather the levels of the areas that it does send you to. Uh, First time playthrough, it is fairly hard to do that early, but because we are in New Game Plus and at max level, it is going to be a little easier to go there. At least we will be of level, though may have an issue with it being an assassin build, but I don't want to spoil too much there for you.
Fuck 'em. Fuck 'em all. Gods, oracles, and especially sailors.
What's your problem?
What don't I have fucking problems with? The oracle for one, the sea for another, and don't get me started on my crew.
You have business with the Oracle. You're a long way from Delphi.
Had business. And my business is none of your fucking business. I ain't shopping for a merc. If anything, I need the gods.
You need a god. I'm the next best thing.
Oh, you're a live one. That's a good pitch. I'll give you that.
So who are you?
Captain Yellon of the Shark's Tooth.
Sharktooth's your boat?
Do I look like a fucking fisherman? I sail a ship, not a boat.
It was just a question. I'm here to help.
Oh, it's not your fault. After my business with the Oracle, I came to meet my ship and crew. That was a day ago, and they're nowhere to be found.
So, you sought the Oracle's advice?
Her? Pfft, fuck no. I'd rather seek counsel in the wind from my ass.
Then why did you seek her out?
We got a deal. I suppose no harm in telling you. She lets me know where the pilgrims are coming from. Then I supply the transport for their journey, and we split the fee.
So you're trying to tell me the Oracle has divine intuition of where the pilgrims will be coming from?
Fuck no. She asks her believers how full the ports are. Then she tells me. Simple.
You have business here in Phokis?
I got business everywhere. Right now, it's where's my fucking ship?
So where is the Shark's Tooth?
I wouldn't fucking be here if I knew, would I?
Okay, let me rephrase. Where was the crew meant to be?
Well, I sent my girl Yiki off. Pilgrims get stuck in the shallows around here, and, we sort of help out.
Oh, your girl.
Yeah, best hand I ever had, and more. Look, find my ship and my Yiki, will you? I'll pay.
I'll find out what happened and bring them back. Do you know where they could have gone?
The southeastern shore is pretty rich pickings. Nice cove there to trap lost, wealthy pilgrims.
You're a pirate.
What if I fucking am? I'm the pirate that's paying you. Anyway, I'm not a pirate all the time. It's more of a hobby.
A hobby? You sure the crew didn't mutiny and run off on you?
Not with my Yiki at the helm. Plus, they never got the cut from our last trip. They wouldn't leave without getting paid.
Describe Yiki.
She's beautiful, she is. Kisses like summer. From the first time I saw her, I wanted to eat her all up.
Not helpful.
Okay. She's raven-haired and has a precious band on her arm that I gave her. Always wears it.
I'll find them and return as soon as I can. That's the shark's tooth, all right. Or what's left of her. Looks like sharks got the whole crew. This fits the description of Yiki's armband.
Well, looks at least some of their treasure had washed up on shore.
that. You won't like this. Someone must be making that noise. What?
Well, not a
You!
thing.
Chop! We can't let her escape! Yes, sir!
Huh? Better see what that was.
Whoop! Most good to be dead by now.
I should tell Yellen about Yiki.
You know, I know Geeky was a pirate, kind of. Well, she said as a hobby, but still gotta feel sad that she lost her crew and her gal. So it is kind of sad there.
I found your ship.
And? Come on now, where are they? Where's my Yiki?
I really don't know how to tell you this.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Zeus could have impregnated the whole of Athens in the time it takes you to say anything. Where are they?
They're dead, all right? And your ship's gone too.
Oh, my Yiki.
All I found is her armband.
Yiki. Suppose I'm not much of a captain now. Can't be a captain without a ship.
You know, I love that they allow you to do this when you complete specific quests. Sometimes, if you'll notice next to the #1 option, how it's like a handshake, you can offer them to join your crew. Now, another thing I love, just because that symbol appears and you offer them, doesn't always necessarily mean they will accept. I know I've had, offered it to several other people and they've actually, you know, either flat out turned you down or just said, that this isn't the life for me. So I love that little extra in the game that just because it does appear, all that means is you're offering. Whether they accept, well, I guess you'll have to find out.
I can offer you a place on my crew. I know it's not like having your own ship, but you'll be part of a family.
Well, I'd rather be at sea than stuck here with these pious idiots. You got yourself a deal. Just till I'm back on my feet.
Of course.
Now, where's your boat?
Ship? It's called the Adrestia.
Whatever you say, Captain.
So what I want to point out here is, like, when you're first getting started, she's still actually a fairly decent lieutenant, and if you'll notice, this one doesn't actually have a cost to hire. That's because she's naturally agreed to join your crew, rather than with the other ones where you've had to persuade to join your crew. So that's really handy with this one here. Well, it seems we've dropped the defense of the nation far enough so that the leader has now left. Since I do still need to kill a few of them for the engravings, I'm gonna make a small little pit stop for a little presidential assassination.
Is it a big hurt or a little hurt?
I don't know.
Well, does it hurt like...
Will the hurt go away?
Tell you what, you have to scare it away. If you roar like a lion, it'll run.
Grr!
Good job. Now run along home.
You must be a physician.
Yes, I'm Lycaon. You must be a Misthios. Are you here for treatment?
It depends. Will I have to roar for you too?
Sometimes the best medicine I can give my patients is a dose of hope. I take it you're not in need of care.
I'm healthy as a horse.
You look strong and prepared for anything. My patients need mandrake herbs. There's a patch of them growing by a little stream southeast of here.
Are you too busy to pick them?
Too chewy. A pack of wolves is resting near the stream. I'll pay you generously for your trouble.
You know how to talk to Misthios. Is that all you want? The mandrake herbs?
For now. Bring them back to me, and I'll package them for my patients. Then we'll see.
I'll bring you the herbs. You said they were southeast of here.
Yes, by a little stream northeast of Kira. The flowers haven't bloomed yet, but the leaves are a distinctive gray-green. Thank you.
When he said there was a pack of wolves, he really wasn't kidding. That's a few of them there, so hopefully we can use our ability and take out a few of them.
Lycaon said the herbs would be near a little stream. That looks like it.
Now that's how to take out a pack of wolves. Oh man, that was awesome.
These must be the herbs Lycaon wanted. These should be enough mandrake herbs. Time to go back to the physician.
So, was able to grab a couple more. Was looking to see if there's any more than just the 7. As, I mean, really, it wouldn't... Ooh, there's another one. It really wouldn't hurt to bring him as many as possible. Ooh, another one. So, I mean, as he said, he can't make this trip. So, the more we can bring him, the better he's able to help those patients. And maybe the more money he'll give us? Who knows? No, looks like there's only 9. Was hoping to give him double, but I mean, almost double is still quite nice too.
Here, I found your herbs.
Thank you. I'll prepare these for my patients. Could you please stay a while?
I'll wait.
I've crushed the herbs so they'll be easier to take. Could you please bring them to my patients? Just tell them they're from me, Lycaon.
I thought I brought you more herbs than this.
I needed to save a double dose for my grandmother. I'll give it to her soon.
Sure. I'll just deliver the rest then.
Thank you. All my patients are in or around the Hora of Delphi. One should be at the animal pens to the west. One is building a house in the northeastern corner. And, one works in the fields to the south. Come back here when you're done.
I'm sure I can find them. Lycaon made this medicine for you.
Thanks. See, I take care of these beasts, and Lycaon takes care of me. Too bad nobody takes care of him, though.
What do you mean?
His parents died young. His grandmother raised him, but then she was born under a cursed star. Never mind that. He's a good boy.
I'm sure he is. These herbs are from Lycaon.
Oh, thank you. That physician is so thoughtful and so handsome. It's too bad he's decided not to marry.
Why not?
He just told me some nonsense about not wanting to burden an innocent woman with his worries. Personally, I just wish he'd been honest and said I'm not his type.
I wonder why he'd say that. Lycaon sends his regards.
The medicine he promised. Thank you. Tell me, did he look well?
He didn't look sick to me.
I've seen him up and walking around at all hours, mumbling to himself. He seems worried. I should bring him some sweets to cheer him up.
I'm sure he'd appreciate that.
Alright, one thing I want to point out, guys, is this symbol here above this guy's head. This represents a quest that is a choice. Either it was a choice you've already made, and this is kind of the result of that choice, or it's a choice that, depending on which way you choose, it'll affect later on. So as soon as we head back to Aloevain here, and complete this one, we're actually going to go talk to that one and see what he's got to say.
I delivered all your medicine. Seems you have a lot of people concerned for your well-being.
Thanks. My grandmother, Praxithea, I have to bring her the last of the medicine. Will you come along with me to her house? I think I need your help.
Yes. I'd like to know what's going on here.
Oh, thank you. Please, my grandmother's house is this way. Thanks for coming with me. Would you say you've killed many people?
Why do you ask me that?
If someone is impious to the point of doing grave injustice to people as well as the gods, do they not deserve punishment?
What did Praxithea do?
She spoke false prophecies for years. Those who came to her for advice received only lies.
Your grandmother was an oracle?
Yes, up on the hill in Delphi. She confessed to me recently that she never heard the gods, and only repeated the words she was told.
Told by vile people with evil intentions.
Exactly. Wars have been fought over those words. She can't be left unpunished.
My family was torn apart by false prophecy. If it was one of hers, I may take matters into my own hands.
Get out of here, Lycaon. I know what you want to do. You'll just bring more shame on our family.
I don't want to do this, Agavi. But for the sake of justice, we can't let Praxithea live.
It's out of our hands anyway. Some strange men were searching the village today, looking for her. I brought them here, and they dragged her away.
What kind of justice is that?
You wouldn't understand. She was an impious old fool. Now we have nothing more to worry about. Who are you, anyway?
I'm Cassandra. I've also been wronged by false prophecy. It might have been your grandmother's.
If we don't find her, we can't settle any of this. Please help me figure out where she's been taken.
I'll look for clues.
What did you expect me to do? All that talk about killing? A solution showed up.
Praxithea must have lost this bracelet in the
That
struggle.
wasn't the way it was supposed to
No
happen.
ordinary thief would have left
She's
something
my
so valuable
responsibility,
behind.
not yours.
Bah!
This looks like a contract. Deliver the package to the drop-off and don't damage it. If they mean Lycaon's grandmother, chances are she's alive. Have you seen anything strange going on around here?
Well, if bandits taking over my cousin's farm is strange, yes.
What did they do?
Gave her a running start. She can't go back there. They've set up camp, and they're armed and dangerous.
Interesting. Where is that farm?
It's not far west of here, but I wouldn't mess with those bandits.
Thanks for the advice. Praxithea was kidnapped and brought to a farm west of here. The bandits were hired to deliver her alive.
Thank you for figuring that out, Cassandra.
I'm no fool, Lycaon. Your sister put Praxithea in great danger, and you've been asking me about killing. Do you want me to end her life?
No. It has to be me. I need to kill her.
She's your grandmother, and you're no killer. You should give this more thought.
She's my responsibility. I don't want her to suffer. That's why I asked you for Mandrake. It's a painkiller. But for now, will you go to the farm to stop those bandits? I don't think I can take them all on myself.
Let's go find Praxithea.
Thanks, Cassandra. You said the farm was to the west. I'll meet you there.
Alright, so this is one of those chains, as you notice, like, that had the individual's name on it. That as I said, that means that it does belong to a quest chain. It's not just like a one-off side quest. So that's why we got so many. So just be aware of this when you are doing them. I truthfully, I love doing them, especially when they're not the one-off side quest, because then it gives you a story may even give you a little bit of additional intuition into, you know, as we're now finding out, she was an oracle. She was fed information from, well, it doesn't really say who, but I'm sure we can guess that it was probably the cult. And they're doing the same thing that they're doing now with the Patia, and just feeding her what she's supposed to say.
That must be the farm where Praxitia is being held prisoner.
Looks like an...
I never thought I would get out of there. Thank you. Find it! It's a devil!
Thank you, my child. We must get away from here. Could more bandits be coming? Please, let's get out of here.
Another thing I will point out when doing a lot of these side quests, a lot of times it will, or rather it can, eventually lead you to discover more about cult members and allow you to uncover their identity and ultimately their position on the map.
Thank you for saving me, dear child.
Don't thank me, voice of Apollo. Or were those someone else's words you spoke?
So you've met my grandson. You're right. I lied to everyone. I am so sorry. The gods should have killed me by now. Instead, they made me live with my remorse.
Why did you spread lies? People trusted you. You were supposed to bring them the word of Apollo.
I didn't plan to, not when I was chosen to be the oracle of Apollo. But I met people there who told me I must speak the words they asked, or else my family would suffer for my disobedience.
Family? Do you remember telling a Spartan family that their younger child must die? A grieving mother, with eyes like mine.
I am so sorry for what you have lost.
Who wanted you kidnapped? These brutes didn't come up with the idea themselves.
Please, don't ask me that. The ones who want to punish me now, the ones who told me what to say, they would bury you alive if I told you about them.
The ones with masks and dark cloaks. The cult of Cosmos.
Do not speak their name.
Did she tell you? Is she the oracle who brought ruin on your family?
I'm sorry for what I've done. I accept my punishment. But please, don't let my grandson kill me. Lycaon's a good man, a healer. This would break him.
No, this is my responsibility. I must be the one to end her.
I've killed enough people to know that violence has no end. Better to move on. and make the best of the lives the gods have given you.
Move on. But you said Praxithea ruined your family.
She can do no more harm. Killing her for revenge won't change what happened. Besides, didn't you tell me something about hope?
Thank you for your mercy. I promise I will do good with what's left of my days.
You're right, Cassandra. I might not be able to forgive my grandmother, not right away. But she can go on with her life, and I with mine.
I think you've made the right decision, Lycaon.
Ah, how do you do this? Decide who lives and who dies.
How do you do it, Lycaon? All those lives depending on you, needing your healing and kindness.
I think I need you, Cassandra. Not to kill anybody or find anything. Just to stay with me.
Ultimately, I couldn't let him, well, one, I couldn't let him kill his own grandmother. That's just too rough. But she did have a good point. The old lady she was basically forced into giving these prophecies. Like, they strong-armed her. Do this or we're going to kill your family. There really is, I can't hold her responsible for what they did. That, and as Cassandra said, she really got a point. It's already done. Killing her now is just pointless. Like, she's not the one to blame, and it's not like it's gonna fix everything. So that's why I made that choice. As for this decision here, I don't know, guys. I mean, it's the Greek world outside of the old woman. I think we're gonna go for it.
I can't stay forever, but for now, let me take care of you, healer.
Also, for all those of you who are wishing they would see a scene, yeah, you don't see anything in this game. They cut it out with a nice fade to black. Alright, so now that we've done all of that, let's do a quick save here. And let's talk to this guy about the decision.
Need something, statesman?
I'm losing everything. Not only was my brother Alpinor murdered, but my whole political career is about to disappear too.
I know what it's like to lose family. Toughest thing you'll ever face in your life.
Alpinor was a kind and wealthy man. He financed my love for politics and protected me from harm. And now he's gone. I risk losing everything I have left.
Is there something I can do?
Ever since my brother disappeared, bandits have been attacking me. They're after the family fortune, and I'm left defenseless. If they take the money from me, then I can't continue my political career.
So you want me to gut every single bandit?
That's right.
I'm in.
Get this done quickly.
Leave it to me.
Alright, I couldn't... So, this is where that choice in the past has already come up. So, obviously, as we had killed Elpinor, you know, that's when that one starts, because can't do a quest about that until after the fact. So you could obviously tell him that, you know, hey, I did it. Then he might not want your help from the person who killed his brother. The reason I chose not to tell him and just go with the whole, you know, losing family is tough, is because, I mean, you can't choose your family. He didn't choose to have Elpinor as his family, and from what it sounds like, he didn't know what his brother was up to if he was thinking his kinda generous. Like, he clearly didn't know what he was up to. And I don't feel like punishing this guy for his brother's decisions, so let's do what we can to help, and we'll see how that goes.
I heard something. You!
Huh? Is someone messing with me?
She was an easy mark. That was good. Right. Huh.
What do you do?
I'm not brak me to show for it. We'll find an easy target soon enough.
You read my mind.
Probably just a bird, but I'll check.
What? Is someone there?
Alright, well, we're almost back here, and then we'll see what this guy has to say here now that we've assaulted his, killed off those bandits there.
You're back. Have you killed them?
I took care of them. Every last one.
Nicely done, my friend. Please, take this as thanks.
Thank you.
Alright guys, well, I think that'll be it for this one. We've got just one more little side quest here that'll span all of the Greek world. So that'll probably be my next video, as I do know what it entails. hopefully we're able to get that done in the one, but more than likely it'll be the next couple of videos, so we get to enjoy some really intricate storyline and a really helpful, helpful and unique reward. So, yeah. Alright guys, well, thank you all for watching, and again, I do apologize this video was so long. Alright, have a good one all.